So we're here at Robert's Surfboards to ask Robert a few questions. He's been named 2010 Shaper of the Year, and Robert's also a Christian Surfers member and helps out with the upcoming Ventura chapter. So let's walk in and say hi to Robert. Hey, how you doing today, Robert?
How's it going?
Hey, good. Hey, so I see we're in your shaping bay here. How's it been being named Shaper of the Year?
It's been amazing. I've been getting a lot of calls from a lot of people congratulating me, and it's really been a blessing to get that kind of recognition. And I'm just stoked to be named Shaper of the Year. It's a big honor.
Well, cool. I know that we at Christian Surfers would like to add our congratulations to you as well for that honor.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, so when you were a Grom, I know that Kelly Slater recently won his 10th title, and he would say when he was in the water, he would say, if I catch the next wave, I'll win 10 world titles. Did you ever dream of yourself being in this position as a youngster?
No, not. I never pictured myself being Shaper of the Year when I was a Grom, but I always fantasized about being a surfboard builder when I was a young kid, and how cool that would be to actually build surfboards for a living. But I never pictured myself becoming, the Shaper of the Year type of status in the industry. And in the back of your head, you always fantasize. When I started my label, I was 26, and I've been doing this now for quite a while, and I feel like, at that time I thought, wow, maybe I could make something of it, and to get to this point, it's really a blessing, and it's really, an amazing feeling to be recognized as Shaper of the Year. So
that's great. Hey, how old were you when you first realized your need for Jesus, or came to some kind of spiritual awareness?
Well, when I was young, I was raised in a Catholic church, and I always felt that Jesus Christ was alive, and somewhere in my life I knew there was a Holy Spirit that was watching over me, but I never really had a feeling of being tapped into that and a relationship with Jesus Christ. And over years of just struggling and trying to figure life out on my own, I came to a point when I was around 26 years old where I felt like the way I was doing my life was wrong, and I felt the need of of the Lord just to guide me and keep me on a path that was gonna help me live the life that I was intended to live. And by coming to Christ and coming, to know His Word a little better, and trying to live my life in a way that was pleasing to Him, I feel like God has truly, Jesus Christ has come into my heart and not only blessed me, but guided me through this life. And it's been an amazing journey, to have the presence of Jesus Christ in my life. It's just amazing.
That's awesome, Robert. That's really good to hear. So how would you say your walk with the Lord has, affected the way you run Robert's Surfboards?
Well, relying on Jesus Christ is an everyday thing, and that's what you have to do in business, and especially in the surfboard business, because surfboard business, the margins are really small, and every day there's a different, obstacle in your way, and to try and help you get through this stuff. And if you try and rely on yourself, you really start to get discouraged, because you don't really see a way of making your dreams come true. But through my faith in the Lord, I have learned to just rely on Him, and rely on the fact that He is going to do things for my own good. And there's been a lot of heartbreaks in this business. There's been a lot of things that have happened to me that I think to myself, most guys would have quit, but because of my faith in the Lord, I've stayed the course, and I'm now Shaper of the Year. So
Awesome.
so yeah, it's amazing.
So you're going out with this video. You're going out to a little over 3,000 Christian Surfers members, and beyond that, Christian surfers in over 30 different countries. Is there anything you'd like to share with that multitude?
Just be blessed, and know the Lord is only wanting you to just live a fruitful life, and He has nothing but your best interest in mind. Know that He has to be a surfer because because all these perfect waves that He's created on this earth, that's not by accident. No. And just rejoice in the fact that we are surfers, and that one day we will be with Him, and it's going to be amazing. And I'm just stoked to be a surfer and to be able to build surfboards, and I hope all you guys are all stoked. So be blessed.
Hey, thanks for your time, Robert. We appreciate it.
Okay, thanks for having me.